Hey guys, welcome to another Snobby Beer review. I'm X-Bang as always, and we are joined once again with Natalie Phillips and Joshua Hatfield.
Hello.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Natalie was kind enough to bring this bottle of barrel-aged Old Rasputin. Old Rasputin is from North Coast Brewing. It's a year-round beer, but the barrel-aged version they do once a year. It's a great beer to age, great to drink fresh. It's a few months old now, something like that. And I'm very excited. I say we get right into it. So, what kind of aromas are you guys pulling out of this beer?
Definitely boozy.
Some bourbon, some caramel.
A little bit of oak.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of chocolate in there. It's definitely high on the booze, though.
Let's taste.
Cheers.
Let's taste it.
Cheers. It's a fantastic beer.
This really is wonderful, wonderful stuff.
I'm getting some chocolate milk almost. Not as smooth, a little boozy on the way down. It's equivalent to a warmer going down.
I'm getting like really dark chocolate. Like super, super dark,
Dark
like bitter chocolate.
And the booziness really isn't that bad.
No. It's there, but I don't think it's off-putting at all. The bourbon character isn't super strong. I mean, there's a little like subtle bit of oak and like kind of like a vanilla, maybe toasted coconut type of bourbon character. But compared to other like bourbon barrel aged beers, I think this one's a little bit more subtle, which is very nice actually.
Yeah.
I think this has a good amount of body, and compared to like other big Imperial Stouts, I think this one's, it kind of has a dry finish, which makes it pretty drinkable. I mean, considering it's 11.5% beer, it's extremely drinkable. Alright, as for the score for the barrel-aged Old Rasputin from North Coast Brewing, Josh, what are you thinking?
I will give it a 5 out of 5. Old Rasputin by itself is absolutely amazing. The barrel-aged version is 10 times better. Even regular Old Rasputin would be a 5 out of 5 for me. If barrel-aged Old Rasputin was a woman, I would give it a ring.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Well said. I
Natalie.
would give it a 5 out of 5 as well. Old Rasputin on its own is definitely my favorite Imperial Stout that we get on a regular basis at the store. So this one's definitely just as good.
That store being Belmont Party Supply, by the way. I didn't mention it in the intro of this video. If it was a woman, would you give it a ring?
I would. I'd be
Wow.
converted.
Wow.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm probably going to go with a 4.5 out of 5. The reason being,
I'm a little heartbroken here.
I really love this beer. This is really exceptional. For one, I know the price point is extremely high. I mean, this is like Old Rasputin. It's not cheap, but it's an affordable beer that you can get all year round. I mean, this one is pretty darn expensive. So that is kind of one factor. And two, it falls a little bit short of complexity, I think, which is crazy to say, I know, because it has so much complexity in it. But compared to other, barrel-aged Imperial Stouts, I'm not saying that this is a bad beer by any means. Definitely worth seeking out. Definitely worth buying. It's really awesome. That wraps it up for the barrel-aged Old Rasputin. I had to be the oddball and give it a slightly less than a perfect score, but that's because I'm an a-hole.
Because he's crazy.
You guys know what to do. Grab a beer. Leave me a comment. Thank you so much, Natalie, for bringing this. Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
I feel so stupid.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Max Bang with Snobby Beer, and once again we are joined by the lovely Natalie Phillips and the lovely Joshua Hatfield.
I knew that was happening.
When it was first poured, it had had like a visible carbonation.
Sorry. All right, that was it. That was the last one.
I was surprised how little carbonation there was, especially after.
It's not even really.
Now I just have the giggles.
How's the mouthfeel on this beer?
The mouthfeel is very giggly.
I feel so bad. I really am
fine.
sorry.
It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
How would you say the mouthfeel is on this beer?
That's the last time. Last time.
Josh, how would you say the mouthfeel is on this beer? Please stop lying.
We have to continue.
We covered the mouthfeel. Can we move on from the mouthfeel, please?
It only took 20 minutes.